Hey guys, Yumis here, and today we're checking out all the brand new changes of the new season. The new season is upon us, and I thought I would compile all the changes as in buffs and nerfs, new hollowware that are leaked, and new stuff in the shop all in one video for you guys here. First thing is up, there's two brand new held items. Those anti-heal items that we've been seeing for a while are finally in the shop and ready to go. Cursed Incense and Cursed Bangle. Cursed Incense is for special attackers, whereas Cursed Bangle is for physical attackers, so we're definitely going to max these out. Also, we have the Pokebuki background. So now you can start buying some backgrounds for Unite. You know what? Since this is the first one, I'll buy it and put it on, see how it feels. There we go. We have it on already. Look at that. Look at that beautiful background there. Awesome stuff. Now let's max out these new items. So the new items are being sold for 2,000 gold or 1,200 tickets. I think the 1,200 tickets is the better conversion, but I do have 65,000 gold that I will literally never use since I'm a YouTuber, and every time a new Pokemon comes out, I buy it in gems. So I think I'll use gold, even though it is a bit wasteful. For most players that are not in my situation, you should buy it with the tickets though. Alright, let's first start off with Cursed Incense. When a special attack based damage is dealt to opposing Pokemon, their HP recovery is weakened by 20% for a short time. Very interesting stuff here. I think that effect actually ends up going up when you upgrade it. I'm not too sure though. So let's max this out. This is going to be good on special attacking Poke characters. Comes off the top of my head, maybe like Scald Slowbro would enjoy something like this. So let's start maxing this out. It looks like it goes from 20% to 25%. At level 10, and then at level 20 it goes to 30%, I'm gonna assume. Yep, goes to 30%. And it ends up giving you a good amount of special attack too. Wow, okay, it ends up giving you like 40 special attack maybe? No, 39 special attack. Okay, so just like Choice Spec gives you 39 special attack. So think about characters that want the enemy to not heal. You probably do not want to couple this with Delphox, as Delphox already does have anti-heal, and there's no point in stacking it up, right? But who is someone that can apply this from far away? Maybe like Gardevoir. Gardevoir could be even stronger at killing tanks with this. It's probably going to be predominantly used on tanks and supports though, to apply a debuff to enemy team and then letting your carries go ahead and Bodos through them and not have to worry about healing. It is a great counter to stuff like Trevenant, Slowbro, Goodra. So stuff like that is not going to look too good in current meta, as well as stuff like Clefable or maybe Eggs Blissey. Alright, and its counterpart, the Cursed Bangle, is just the opposite of it. In special attack, it is attack damage based. And this might actually be good on a lot of attack damage defenders like Trevenant. Trevenant can apply this to a lot of people. Scizor might be good with it, as Scizor doesn't have too many items. Anyone that doesn't get too many items could start to use this maybe. Maybe even Snorlax can use this, because Snorlax doesn't really love the fact that it has Buddy Barrier. Maybe it can use this to apply some anti-heal when it goes in. I don't really know, but let's max this out too. So this caps out at 24 attack. Again, another interesting item. We're going to see this a lot in competitive play. In solo queue, I probably don't think you're going to use this too much, just because you don't know the people on the enemy team. You might end up going an anti-heal item against a team that just doesn't have much heals. But I don't know, tell me what you guys think about the new items. I'm definitely be trying them out. But now let's get into the buffs and nerfs for this patch. Patch 1.12.1.2 patch notes. First up, Alolan Ninetales being A, so it's the first one on the nerf list. It's both the abilities went from 7 to 8 seconds here. Pretty sizable nerf, 1 second on both of them. You know, did A9 deserve it? Probably not, but a lot of people dislike A9, so that's why it's probably getting nerfed. Yeah, I'm alright with that. A lot of people think A9 is annoying too. Pikachu actually gets a buff on its Mage build. Thunder and Thunderbolt gets the tiniest buff I've ever seen. From 8 seconds to 7.5 seconds, and then the damage goes up by 10%. It is a buff, but this build is really bad. So like, they made a really bad build 10% better. Well, should I say it's really bad? No one ever plays this build, you know? They probably needed to give this like a 25% buff to maybe make it viable, compared to, especially since they didn't nerf the other build at all. Why would you go this over the Volt Tackle builds though? I don't really know. But that's interesting if you guys like the Thunderbolt Pikachu. Next one up, we have Umbreon here. Umbreon's cooldown got increased on Snarl from 9 to 10 seconds, and the stat decreasing effect of it went from 6% to 4%. Now this is actually kind of sizable because it procs 8 times, so it's 2% times 8. So overall, the enemy is going to be 16% stronger while they're fighting you. So this is actually a good nerf. Is Umbreon still going to be good? Probably. Umbreon's still probably going to be super good. I'm surprised they're not nerfing Lapras, by the way. Lapras, I think, is better than Umbreon. And from my understanding, it does not have a nerf. So Umbreon buff seems good. Umbreon did not get buffed. Umbreon got nerfed. This is a nerf. This makes its cooldown from 9 to 10 seconds, and instead of decreasing the enemy's damage by 6%, it decreases it by 4%. So this is a nerf. I really think they should have nerfed Lapras, bro. Here we go. Mewtwo. This is the one we all care about. Unite cooldown increased. This is a pretty big nerf. 22 seconds on the Unite is a pretty sizable nerf. Okay, so that is a step in the right direction. Okay, that's just Mewtwo alone. That means both the Mewtwo's get this nerf, right? And then there's specific nerfs for each of them, too. Mewtwo X, cooldown increased from 7.5 to 9 seconds. Okay. Stun duration from the Future Sight reduced. This is good. I feel like this move shouldn't even have a stun on it, but I guess keep reducing it. And then the Unite damage actually goes down. Wow. The Unite damage goes down by 10%. On the base damage, and then the scaling went down by like 20%. So attack weight's gonna be way worse. Is this enough to make Mewtwo X balanced? Maybe. For Mewtwo X, this might be enough to make Mewtwo X balanced, because Mewtwo X isn't crazy good. It's good. It's not crazy good. It's like on the same power level as like Zacian, I feel like. So this might be enough for X, but let's see Y. Y needs huge nerfs, man. Y is so crazy. And some people have been telling me that the nerf to Y is not that good. Move out of the way a little here. Okay, cooldown increased, max damage decreased. Y's Future Sight went from 8 to 10 seconds, so a 2-second nerf on this one, which is important. The max damage went down from 2,000 to 1,500. This doesn't really matter, because most of the time you're not doing max damage. So forget this even happened, I think, right? Recover cooldown increased from 10 to 12 seconds. And then the Unite move lost 100 base damage, but only 20-something% scaling. I feel like X got nerfed way more than Y. 50% scaling is big, whereas here only a little bit of scaling. And 50 base damage as opposed to 100% base damage. I don't think these are enough, man. I don't think these are enough. 2-second cooldown on both of the things are important, but usually Mewtwo just kills you. Doesn't Mewtwo just win the fight in 10 seconds? I don't think you ever get 2 recovers off. You do, but like, does it matter? Is that why Mewtwo is strong, because it gets 2 recovers off? Or is it because Mewtwo just kills you and you can't do anything about it? I think Y is still going to be strong, guys. Yeah, I don't think this is enough. They needed to lower the attack speed and damage on this thing. It still does all the same damage minus the Unite. I guess the Unite does a bit less damage now. But before, the Unite was hitting you for 70% of your health. Now it's going to hit you for what, 60%? 55%? It's still crazy, bro. It really is still crazy. Okay, I think X might be more in line of balance now, but Y is probably still going to be the best Pokemon in the game. Hot take, okay? I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But I'm probably right, sadly. Here we go. Next up, Serena. A lot of people have been crying about Serena recently, so it's good to see that Serena got a buff. But it's on Triple Axle. That's the bad build for Serena, right? Triple Axle, effect increased. Heal. Heal goes up 10% on the ratio. Goes up 1 per level and 10% more base damage. And hits 3 times, right? So this is a 30 heal here. And then at level 5, it's 30 plus 15. Plus, heal a bit more. You heal a bit more, bro. You really do heal a bit more. Yo, what up, Ribbon? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you have the bell on and you're on the Discord, Ribbon. You'll never miss out. Okay. Oh, they do buff Stomp. Okay, too. Okay, I thought it was only Triple Axle. Stomp is the meta build, so this is the one that's important. Because you buff the weaker build on a Pokemon, it's still going to be weak, because it'll probably just catch up to the meta build. And if the meta build is weak, you know, you're not going to play it, right? So that's from Queen's Majesty. So this is when you empower it, by the way, okay? And then the heal on the Queen's Majesty for the Stomp goes up 20% here, 2 per level, and 20 here too. And then when you do a triple Stomp combo, that actually is a decent amount more healing. Okay, this might be pretty good. These are actually some healthy numbers here. Trop Kick needs a buff too, because this build is really bad. Whoa. What the hell? The ratio just went stupid on this thing. They just gave it 70% more ratio, and they gave it 5 more per level. Oh, that's why. It's because they gimped the base damage on it. The base damage on it get gimped, but let's see, you get this move at what, level 6? So at level 6, you get an extra 30 from here and a little bit more from here. It's probably going to scale better, but at level 6 be a little bit weaker, if not the same. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but interesting that they're making Dropkick scale better, though. Okay. I don't know if this is enough to make Serena good, though. It's like they're so safe with both the buffs and the nerfs. Like, Serena's buff is the same as Mewtwo's nerf, which is a problem, because Serena starts down here, so it goes up like this, and Mewtwo starts all the way up here off the screen, and it gets nerfed down to, like, right here. They're still nowhere near each other, bro. They're both so safe. Serena goes like this, Mewtwo goes like this. Like, they need to be bigger with the buffs, I think, dude. Play with it. Who cares if Serena's OP again? It can't be as bad as Mewtwo Y hitting the entire map at the same time, killing everyone in one hit, bro, okay? It cannot be that bad. Okay, there's Serena's buffs here. Next one up, we have the Sword. This is one of my favorite characters to play, so please be good. Stance change, effect increased. So your attack goes up 5 more per level? Dude, that's good. 5 more per level. At level 15, you get 45. No, you get 125 more attack at 15. Am I reading this right? That is pretty good if you get 5 per level, dude. At level 7, which is Aegislash's big power spike, you get 5 times 7. You get 35 more attack. That's pretty good. That's 2 free attack weight stacks at level 7, man. Oh, 75. I'm sorry. 75, not 125. I'm sorry. Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me, guys. What up, Latte? Welcome in, welcome in. Nice. I like that. I don't know if that'll make Aegislash super good, but it's a step in the right direction. Goodra. So, some of the people, you know, some of the balance guys, they saw what I was doing in Worlds with Goodra, and look what happened, bro. They basically re-nerfed Goodra back down to where it was before, which I thought it was good before, too, so it's definitely not bad. It's still playable and very good. But you know what? The attack speed slow on it went back down to 30%, right? Wait, no. Effects decrease. This is worded wrong. This is a nerf. It's supposed to be 50% here to 30%. No, its effect increased. Wait, what? Did this get buffed or nerfed? Like, wait, I thought this was 50 to 30 and 50 to 30. It wasn't it already at 50%? It's buffed? No, the way it's written is a buff, but I feel like they should not buff Goodra. The way it's written is a buff. Is there another source for this? Wasn't it already at 50%? Am I tripping? I swear it was already at 50%, no? It was 50% nerfed to 30%. Yeah, the move speed got nerfed. I know the move speed got nerfed. This I know, right? But I'm talking about for the passive. Wasn't Goodra's passive already 50%? Let's look it up right now. No, this actually got buffed. It's 30% right now. That's actually, if anything, I think this is overall a buff then. It was 30% always. Okay, this is a good, this is a buff actually. I'm happy about it. I thought it was getting nerfed, so I was ready to do my whole spiel saying how I got Goodra nerfed. Okay, apparently I didn't play Goodra good enough in Worlds, so yeah, they're buffing it. The 20% speed on here is probably not worth as much as the attack speed slow, because attack speed slow cripples people, man. When you jump into the enemy side and prop Gooey on everyone and slow everyone's attack speed, it truly cripples them. And Goodra already runs X speed, so you really don't feel this nerf too badly here, the speed here. So I would say overall that's a buff, bro. Might force X speed again though. Goodra always ran X speed. Goodra never ran anything else. So I like this actually. This is good. This is a good buff, I think. Goodra is about to be a lot more annoying, baby. Yup. Welcome in, everyone. Who's excited for the new season, guys? Consider supporting the stream. If you guys like the stream, all right, and you appreciate your boy being here, reviewing the notes, drop a like. And then the final thing of the patch is Gengar got its defense stats increased. Probably not what Gengar needs. I feel like Gengar needs some damage on it, but interesting that levels 1 to 3, nothing gets changed on Gengar, but then its defense starts going up. Late game gets 30 more defense, which is practically nothing. The special attack increase, okay. You get 5 more at level 5 and 30 more at level 15. Not that big, but maybe like all these small little stat buffs, they come together and they matter, you know? Special defense increased as well, too, by nothing. Okay. Gengar's probably still going to be bad. They gave this clown, like, a few defenses, bro. Realistically, at level 14, right, you get, like, what, 20 more defense, which means nothing. You get 25 or so more special attack, which is okay. It's like you get 1 free stack of your special attack specs or something, right? Alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. It's alright. Here we go. And then Serena got its stats increased too. Oh, wow. The heal buffs coupled with defense buffs. Now, this is the synergy. You want resistances and health, right? And then when you mix them up, that's how you get the most effective HP. So, defense is going up on Serena too. Where are the levels that matter? Level 6, you're still about the same durability. Late game, you're a little bit tankier. Maybe all these buffs mixed together is what matters for Serena. Okay, I can see Serena being a bit better now with all these buffs, because they got like 5 different small buffs. And 5 small buffs does add up to 1 big buff. And then Mewtwo X got nerfed? X, not Y? It specifically says X. Its crit chance stats decreased. It's 1 to 4 is 0% now, and 5 to 8 is 5%, and 9 to... Wow, this is a huge nerf, bro. This is a huge nerf. Okay, Mewtwo X got brought down back to reality. This is a ginormous nerf. Level 9, losing 10% crit is like you lost 2 items worth of crit, dude. You lost the full emblem page worth of crit. This is a huge nerf. This needs to happen to Y too, by the way. I hope it's not just X. This needs to happen to Y as well. This is a huge nerf for X. But X is already gapped, man. X is already so gapped. They need to put this change for Y, bro. I hope it's for both of them. And then it's just like they forgot to type it in. I truly hope it's for both of them, dude. I don't see why it's just X. Like, X is definitely like Zacian, if not worse than Zacian now. But that needs to happen to Y fast. Alright, here's Tyranitar's effects. Wow, he has a whole folder of all of Tyranitar's effects. Sheesh. Mimikyu has a skin already? It's not even out and has a skin. Look at that. Mimikyu Halloween style. Interesting. Mewtwo has a skin. This is kind of a goated skin, bro. It's actually kind of a cool-ass skin. Like, come on, bro. That's actually kind of a cool-ass skin. I like that. Not bad, not bad. Go. Garchomp. Yeah, boy, Garchomp finally got a purple tier skin. Wanderer style Garchomp. He looks like a Ronin, bro. I really think they should have put like a sword on him somewhere, man. Or is that like not canon towards Pokemon? Could they not have put a sword on his back or in like a scabbard, bro? Come on, man. Give my boy a sword, dude. He doesn't even have to bust it out, but I want him to have one though. I don't like it. He looks kind of like he looks like a Yasuo kind of guy, bro. You know? He looks like a like wandering swordsman. I like it though. It makes him look tough, you know? My boy Pika doesn't like the skin. I like the skin, bro. Y'all don't like the skin? I like it. He looks, you know, he looks like a peasant. No, he's like a unsuspecting warrior, you know? He's like a warrior that's been through some hard times. Okay? He's a rogue. Obviously not my favorite skin in the game, but I'm just happy my boy got a skin, okay? And then he has some cool effects too. Like, I guess when he's walking, he has like this green aura on him. Dude, it might be him fucking like stinking, bro, because he has like homeless style right here. But it's alright. Yo, what up, Eddie? Welcome in, welcome in. Eddie, where you been, my man? Rank is unavailable, by the way, just so you know. Thank you, Jennifer. Alright, next up, we have Halloween Gengar. Yo, Gengar actually has a lot of skin. Gengar has a good amount of skins, bro. Not bad. He has a scarf on, kind of covers his face, a bit mischievous. I like it. This is probably the skin they're giving you for free. Right? I hope they give you this for free. Come on. Don't be thing. Isn't it always the weak-looking warriors that are the most skilled? My boy is not weak-looking. He just looks like he's fallen upon hard times, you know? That's all. Doesn't mean he's weak. Right? Here's the lobby backgrounds for Halloween. Halloween 2023. Is there any more spoilers here? Because last time there was Phantom, remember? No spoilers here, okay. Some of these icons here for the people. Does anyone even give a shit about these, by the way? I don't think I've ever changed mine, by the way, dude. Does anyone actually care about this? I don't think anyone actually cares, right? Gengar is a purple skin? Wait, really? They're definitely not giving you this for free, then, if it's a purple skin. Oh, well, he has some candy effects. Maybe, like, candy hops out when he kills someone. That could be cool. Here we go. Oh, they're giving you some more free skins, man. Prize machine. Okay, those of you guys that missed out on Pokebuku Blastoise, you can get it back now. Same with the Ninja Charizard. And this is a new skin, though. So, whoever missed out on Demon Slayer Blastoise, now's your chance. No variety tonight. No variety tonight, no. The scam machine is back. And also, those of you guys who missed out on the Absol skin, too. And it looks like these skins are like new recolors here. You know, they're recolor of Sylveon and recolor of Zoroark. Interesting. But Absol has not been... Absol was like, what? Like Season 3 Battle Pass or something? Absol on it? You like Absol? I like Absol too, I'll tell you. Absol's pretty fun. This skin is actually dripped out. He shoots out gold and everything, yep. It's awesome. And he goes home on gold. Here's all the skins here. Blaziken. The 2 Blazikens in here. Buzzwole has some skins here. Cramorant has a cool skin here. That Duraludon has a skin here. Garchomp skin. These are really small though, so there's not much we can do. Yo, Sableye is getting like a recolor skin. It's the same as the Sableye before, but it's green cape now instead. What else do we have here? Oh, this is like an in-game render of all the skins. Look at that. Look at that. Garchomp. Look, dude, the awesome thing about the skin is all 3 versions of Garchomp have a little something, right? Look, he has a little leather jacket on. He has a hat on with the Gibble, right? You see the hat on with the Gibble? I'm down for it. Oh, dude. The Gengar skin is sick, man. It has a little hat on Ghastly. It has a hat on Haunter as well, too. It has a hat on on Gengar. Oh, look how cute the Larvitar is, man. Yeah, I know it's a bit small, but this is the biggest size they have. But the Larvitar is in like in the little, whatever it's called. I don't even know, like a little kimono or whatever, bro. Dude, that's sick. Pupitar, it looks like he's dressed up as well, too. You can't even see it. Right here, let me remove chat for a sec so y'all can see it. Pupitar, my boy is suited up too. Pretty cool, man. And obviously T-Tar Mimikyu here, or T-Tar and Sylveon at the ends here. Not bad, not bad. Okay, cool stuff. And then here's this. I'm probably put chat back on that. Here's like the loading screens of all of them. Buzzwole looks super buff with whatever tank top skin this is. The McDonald's style skin. Shogun style. Yep, Taz must be happy. Taz, you happy for the Gengar buffs and the skin? The skin looks pretty good, actually. That's probably the biggest buff to Gengar, the skin. Not bad, not bad. Here's some leaks right here. Boom. Is there any more? That looks to be it. Some UI changes on mobile, maybe? Oh, cool. Some cool Pokemon art got released, bro. Pokemon Halloween art. I think this is for, like, all the different games. Oh, look how cute that is, bro. That's cute. They're probably going to sell, like, merchandise of this. There's probably, like a figurine of this you can buy somehow. Is this Unite? No, this is not Unite. There's some other people here. I don't know if this is official artwork or fan art. And there's lots of people wearing Halloween stuff here. It might be fan art for all we know.